So guys, this is the protein I will be using. I'm using goat meat. Mind you, you can use any protein of your choice. You can use assorted, you can use anything, beef, anything at all you want to use. But this is goat meat that I'll be using. My choice of protein today is goat meat. This is goat meat. Then this is Iru locust beans. That's the English name, locust beans. So we use this to get that local taste, that feel. You know, it's kind of a local sauce that we are making, Ofada. Yeah, it's a local sauce. So frying this Iru or locust beans will give you that local taste. We have seasoning cubes here, yes, and crayfish. It is optional. This is grounded crayfish, as you can see. I have onions here. You need a lot of onions, as you all know, or okay, if you're just hearing this for the first time, onions is a natural food sweetener. Natural food sweetener, guys. It is very essential. Aside the fact that it's good for our eyes, it sweetens the food naturally. So I have my palm oil here. This I'm going to be bleaching. I'm not just going to use it like this. Some people don't like to bleach theirs, but most people do bleach. So the choice is yours. You can bleach yours or not. I am bleaching my red oil. The main ingredient for the day is the pepper mixture. Guys, I don't know if you can see it closer. I don't know if you can see it. I have tomatoes. I have shombo. I don't know what the English name is. I have chili pepper, red chili pepper, and I have tatashe. We're going to blend roughly to get our tomato pepper mix. And we have salt for seasoning as well. So let's get right into making all of this. So we're starting with prepping our tomato pepper mixture for rough blending. This is how you wash your tatashe. You take out the seeds and make sure it's clean, like neat inside out. Then go onto your tomatoes, take out whatever you don't want to see on it. Make sure it's clean for blending. Then the shombo, just take out the heads and make sure it's clean as well. Put in some onions if you want to, but it's advisable. And this is how you rough blend. You just gently blend it roughly. There's this part of the blender called pulse. I'm going to show you guys how roughly blended mine was. That's it, guys. You can either leave it like this or make it even more rougher. So here, guys, we're sieving the water away from the mixture, the rough mixture itself. There's a bowl underneath this sieve. We're going to use it later. Time to boil your meat. Just put in your goat meat and your seasoning and allow it, bring out juice itself, cook in its own juice rather. Don't just pour water in it. As you can see, guys, the goat meat is already bringing out its own juice. This is how much it is. So I had to use a fork to be sure it was almost soft. And when it was, remember that the pepper mixture, the water from the pepper mixture, so this is it. You can't waste, so you just pour it in your meat, so it adds more flavor to the meat. So this is it cooking. Leave it for a few more minutes to get even softer because you don't want your meat hard. That's it, guys. At this point the meat was ready. It looked soft already. The aroma was already everywhere in my kitchen. This is my amazing, my sweet goat meat. Time to bleach your oil, guys. So you pour some quantity of palm oil into a pot, frying pan, anyone you want to. Make sure you cover it, make sure it's airtight and low heat, guys. Low heat. As you can see in this video, I reduced the heat. Can you see, guys? That's how low my heat was. Few minutes later, guys, the oil is already bleached. I had to use a kitchen towel paper to close that hole that was in the cup of the pot. So you're going to, at this point, turn off the heat entirely. Turn it off. As you can see, there's no heat, so you let the steam cool off. Don't just open up immediately. Let it cool off on its own. Then you can take out the kitchen towel paper and voila, you have your bleached palm oil. Simple. So here we're frying our meat. The choice is yours. You don't have to fry yours if you don't want to. Guys, it is really hard to film and cook at the same time. My hands were literally shaking. They were literally shaking, guys. As you can see the way I'm holding this spoon. It was really difficult, guys, but I had to show you guys. And there you go, my goat meat of life. Check out the beauty. I had to take one for the road. Time to put in your onions and let it fry a little. Then you put in your iru or your locust beans, let it fry a little, and you put in your sieved pepper tomato mixture, and you just stir and let it fry. At this, as you can see, guys, this is not yet ready, so you have to cover it. And in this part, you can see the oil is already coming out of the tomato mixture, which means it is ready for you, like it is properly fried. Put in your seasoning cubes, put in some crayfish, then you put in your fried goat meat and let it fry along with the tomato pepper mixture. Let it soak in all the spices right before you put in your meat stock, and you properly allow it to fry for a few minutes. So you make sure you stir everything properly, like really stir it very well to make sure the pepper mixture and the meat, all the spices are well blended before you cover and allow it to cook for a few more minutes. Sorry, I'm like this because I'm trying to film with one hand and stir with the other hand. So after you cover it for a while, you allow it to properly boil. Then you add the number of boiled eggs you want to. Now this is quite optional, guys. You can put as many boiled eggs as possible as you want. I just wanted to because it's just for me. This is it, guys. This is our Ofada sauce or Ofada stew, anyone you want to call it, with goat's meat. Guys, at this point the aroma was everywhere, all over my kitchen, literally. I had to put this in slow motion so you guys can feel, so you can be salivating wherever you're watching this from. And I hope this worked. So thank you guys so much for watching till the end of this video. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye, guys.